صلى الله على محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم.
Chapter on both husband and wife should have the same religion, and the statement of Allah, and it is He who has created man from water, and has appointed for him kindred by blood and kindred by marriage. Quran chapter 25, verse 54. Narrated Aisha, may Allah be pleased with her. Abu Hudayfa bin Utbah bin Rabi'a bin Abd Shams, who had witnessed the battle of Badr along with the Prophet, peace be upon him, adopted Salim as his son, to whom he married his niece, Hind bin al-Walid bin Utbah bin Rabi'a. And Salim was the freed slave of an Ansari woman, just as the Prophet, peace be upon him, had adopted Zayd as his son. It was the custom in the pre-Islamic period that if somebody adopted a boy, the people would call him the son of the adoptive father, and he would be the latter's heir. But when Allah revealed the divine verses, call them adopted sons by the names of their fathers, up to, and mawalikum, your freed slaves. Quran chapter 33, verse 5. The adopted persons were called by their fathers' names. The one whose father was not known would be regarded as a mawla and your brother in religion. Later on, Sahla bint Suhail bin Amr al-Qurashi al-Amiri, and she was the wife of Abu Hudayfa bin Utbah, came to the Prophet, peace be upon him, and said, O Allah's Messenger, we used to consider Salim as our adopted son, and now Allah has revealed what you know regarding adopted sons. The sub-narrator then mentioned the rest of the narration. See Hadith number 4000. Narrated Aisha, may Allah be pleased with her. Allah's Messenger, peace be upon him, entered upon Duba'a bint Zubayr and said to her, do you have a desire to perform the Hajj? She replied, by Allah, I feel sick. He said to her, intend to perform Hajj and stipulate something by saying, O Allah, I will finish my ihram at any place where you stop me, i.e., I am unable to go further. She was the wife of Al-Miqdad bin al-Aswad. Footnote 1. Regarding the statement, O Allah, I will finish my ihram at any place where you stop me, means if the ailment gets aggravated, she would abandon her ihram. Narrated Abu Hurairah, may Allah be pleased with him. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, a woman is married for 4 things, i.e., her wealth, her family status, her beauty, and her religion. So you should take possession of, marry, the religious woman, otherwise you will be a loser. Narrated Sahl, a man passed by Allah's Messenger, peace be upon him, and Allah's Messenger, peace be upon him, asked his companions, what do you say about this man? They replied, if he asks for a lady's hand, he ought to be given her in marriage, and if he intercedes for someone, his intercession will be accepted, and if he speaks, he will be listened to. Allah's Messenger, peace be upon him, kept silent, and then another man from among the poor Muslims passed by, and Allah's Messenger, peace be upon him, asked them, what do you say about this man? They replied, if he asks for a lady's hand in marriage, no one will accept him, and if he intercedes for someone, his intercession will not be accepted, and if he speaks, he will not be listened to. Allah's Messenger, peace be upon him, said, this poor man is better than so many of the first as to fill the earth. See Hadith number 6447, volume 8.